And now, for your listening pleasure, and
today is Mental Health Moments Day, and I could write a book based on the moments I've had over the past week. How about you? Hi, I'm Carolyn Sanig, life coach, author, high value woman. This is my podcast, Thrive, where every day of the week, every day of the year, I help people thrive. Let me tell you a story and give you some good advice. I received a text last week that wasn't meant for me, but it was about me. Was it intentional? Who knows? Was it a mistake? Who knows? Was it mean and hurtful? Yes. First of all, there might have been alcohol involved. It's pertinent to be really careful if you're tossing back a beverage and texting. You might want to check the name of the recipient before pushing send. A phone call between whoever was texting might have been a better choice, especially if you're going to trash someone. Mind you, this was between two friends, and I hang out with them, and I do things with them, and all of a sudden I was called old. And something else, which I'm going to leave out of this podcast episode. As a life coach, I don't have the training to say or make a diagnosis, and these two are far from being as educated as I am. Am I old? Not in my way of thinking, advising, coaching, working, walking, having fun, laughing, enjoying, talking, or being listened to. After this happened, all kinds of stories came at me from the person who did it. I didn't believe her. It sounded silly. It sounded made up. Stories about how the iPhone was to blame. A lesson in being careful who you choose to be friends with is still in my life, even though I'm old. I ignored the signs. I ignored the signs of mean people. I don't like to hang with mean people. It's bad for your mental health, you know? So remember, don't drink and text, and check your recipients. Again, this is Carolyn Sanig, life coach, author, high value woman. This is my podcast, Thrive. Thank you all so much for listening, and that is a wrap.